Ooh, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone is doing well this morning, afternoon, whatever time it is, because today we are indeed checking out the new Architect song titled Tear Gas, and some of you guys have actually warned me to not check out this song, but I'm going to be checking out any new Architect song because these guys are one of my favorite bands of all time. You know, I've been listening to them since Hollow Crown. I've enjoyed every album up until For Those That Wish to Exist. So yeah, you know, their latest stuff has been a little bit hit or miss, and their last song, When We Were Young, I thought was okay, but I realized over time it ended up being a grower. And that could be the same case with Tear Gas, or it could just be a banger. I did hear it's a lot different for them, and you know, that has me even more intrigued. So let's just check it out. Let's move on to the reaction and the review. So that's enough chit chat. Let's fucking do it. Go. Yeah, we're getting a goofy video here. I've seen some like thumbnails and stuff. Just seems a lot different stylistically.
Oh, look at that. Ridiculous. Look at him. Ow.
You know, I respect them for trying something different here, especially with this video.
Yeah, they're trying.
Oh, someone fix it.
I don't know how. What the?
Very typical Josh Milton kind of style of riffage. People say that he's underutilized, but I think he's perfectly utilized. He's just playing differently for Architects, right? Okay. Synth heavy. Going like almost glam rock with like the mascara and everything. It's definitely fun, man. Like, it's a lot different, and I know fans, diehard fans, will not like it. I should write this off immediately just because I'm a diehard fan, but I don't mind it so far, man. Epitaph. Oh. Oh, picking it up. Okay, second verse is different. There we go. Oh, I'm liking the stash from Dan. Here we go. Here we go. I don't expect a breakdown. Honestly, if they just go full like synth dance mode, that'd be actually kind of cool. Maybe we're getting a breakdown. It's building up. Oh shit. Okay. Pretty good. Liking that vocal. Ooh. The last little bit of the breakdown is the best part. Oh, change in the drum pattern. Let's go. He really looks like David Bowie right here. Oh, shit. Oh, it's not working. Whatever, guys. Let's just move on to the review. Yeah, as someone who's been listening to these guys since Hollow Crown, like, I should hate this, right? And I don't. But I do have some conflicting thoughts, that's for sure. And you know what? We're not going to do any pros and cons, just overall thoughts, because really this isn't a song with, you know, a lot working for it. You know, it's just based off like, you know, catchy hooks and like some cool synth play, and the music video was quirky and fun. So stylistically, you know, they're going into a different direction here. And I actually respect the band big time for doing it, because you know, these guys were like mathcore, then went into post-hardcore, then went into like metalcore, post-hardcore, then prog metalcore. Like, these guys have had different styles, right? They almost had like a little bit of an identity crisis with their like style of music. But like, so, you know, with obviously Tom passing, right, like Architects needs to change. And so I totally understand why they're going into this direction. I feel like Tear Gas, this song is them really being as creative as possible with, you know, using the band members here. And I think it's actually really respectable. But the song was like honestly pretty fun. Separate that from what we know about Architects. If this was just a, you know, a different band, you know, it's still like an enjoyable song in terms like, you know, Josh Middleton's guitars, like you can argue that they're underutilized, but I thought, you know, they were actually pretty solid. Like he has that typical sound where it's like riffy, repetitive, and very based off like these power chords rather than like single note kind of playing. And you know, that's not always Josh Middleton's kind of style, but like what he's doing with New Architects, that seems like what he's kind of going for, and it kind of works. It's almost like a little bit of Rammstein sounding kind of riffage, and you know, with the mascara look and like the phrasing almost felt a little bit Marilyn Manson. Like, it has like a little bit of an industrial vibe, so I thought it was kind of cool. So you know, that era of prog metalcore, we're not going to get it anymore, and just need to kind of accept that, because even if they try to tackle that sound from Lost Forever, Lost Together, All Our Gods Abandon Us, it just wouldn't feel as genuine, because, you know, that really was like Tom's style of playing. So the band needs to change. They need to change. And so it just makes sense for them to try different things. Do I like this more than their old stuff? No, not really. No, but I still respect the band for trying to do different things. And I feel like if they keep experimenting, if they keep finding their own new identity again, they're going to get there for me. And so I'm always going to be listening to New Architect songs, and this song had some good things for it, like going for it. Like, I thought it was catchy, I thought it was different for the band. It's cool to see the band in a different light, especially in the music video. Seeing them a little bit goofy like is actually kind of cool. You know, in their DVD documentary and stuff, like they're like, they can be pretty goofy guys, but like, it's cool to actually see a music video showcase that. The one thing that I was really just not feeling in this song was actually the breakdown. The breakdown was just a little bit underwhelming. You know, when they do try to go heavy, it just feels a little bit weak. I think that was the only thing. Like, and if they went like really heavy in this song, I don't even think it would have worked. But maybe if they just scrapped the breakdown altogether and went into a more dance wave sort of like section, maybe it would have worked a lot better for me. But who knows? Like, you know, maybe they realized if they did that, that would be like, you know, going way too off into the deep end that fans won't like tolerate, right, or appreciate. So I understand why they wrote the breakdown. I just wish it had a little bit more beefiness to it. Like, production and everything sounded great, but I mean, like, maybe the rhythm or something just felt a little bit, oh, okay, like, it's pretty good, it's good. But yeah, that's the only thing. Otherwise, like, I thought it's a fun song. I think I like When We Were Young more, and I'm just excited for whatever Architects puts out. But I want them to continue to get more weird, more experimental, just continue to bring in those influences that they love, right? So yeah, I feel like we'll get there. But guys, that's my thoughts on Architects Tear Gas. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below, spice up my life. Guys, what you think of this song? I'd love to know. Also, if you've gotten to this point in the video, haven't clicked off yet, then I appreciate shit, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, feel free to leave a like, enjoyed the video. But on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.